Hello everyone, I'm Leni Marlina from Starmoonsun Edupreneur community. Today I'm going to talk about Edupreneur. What is Edupreneur? Let's listen together. As you may already realize that the term Edupreneur combines the more common words educator and entrepreneur. While we can pretty easily define educator as someone who educates or plays a key role in educating others, entrepreneurship can be a little trickier to define. In fact, people can get pretty passionate about how to define it properly. Generally, an entrepreneur is someone who creates a positive value shift with the specific economic resources of learning. In the most simplistic terms, entrepreneurship is about creating or building learning capacity, and it is about driving change and reform. Entrepreneurship can mean building unique learning programs, developing e-learning software and apps, or even getting involved in the gamification or learning particular content area. The market for these types of educational technology or edtech is growing significantly and shows no sign of stopping. I believe that the majority of entrepreneurs are hardworking, smart, and focused on producing measurable results. Most of our educators inside or outside of the classroom who have come to recognize that their years of experience matter, that they are worth something, and that when their experience is coupled within 21st century technology, educational technology, they can do amazing things to improve students' learning. In the classroom, edupreneurs utilize the technological resources at their disposal to support instruction. I believe that this type of edupreneurship will dramatically alter the nature of learning in our schools and is the future of education. As classroom edupreneurs collaborate with their colleges to develop strategic interventions using educational technology, they are essentially working towards reforming the way that students are taught and changing the nature of classroom instructions. Outside of the classroom, edupreneurs are often individuals looking to reshape or reform the educational landscape as we know it. Edupreneurs are engaged in developing video games that allow children to engage simultaneously in critical thinking and creative problem solving. The gamification of learning is just one example of edupreneurship. Other edupreneurs are developing curriculum and lessons that are uploaded online to blogs, forums, or learning centers to teachers and students alike. Additionally, edupreneurs have developed platforms to assist teachers in managing and organizing student assignments, as well as to assist them in monitoring student progress. Edupreneurs are also teaming up with tech startups to develop web applications that enhance teacher-students communications through video, chat, etc. Other edupreneurs are learning how to code with the help of platforms that can be used to support instructions and learning. Public schools are different. They are basically governmental agencies, neither for profit nor non-profit. During the past roughly 150 years or so of their existence, government public schools have become entrenched with many forces in place to perpetuate the status quo. In order to keep creative, courageous, free thinking, and competent educators within the system, there must be an orderly process that allows these professionals to do their thing to make the system better. Thus, the edupreneur. So, we define in this context an edupreneur is a person within the public schools who takes hands-on responsibility in creating and developing a program, product, service, and or technology for enhancement of learning consistent with the state goals of and supported by that organization. Furthermore, those who start schools, colleges, coaching institutions, universities, or anything to do with educational startups can be termed as edupreneurs. At least there are five kinds of edupreneurs. They are philanthropic edupreneurs, corporate edupreneurs, religious edupreneurs, political edupreneurs, and media edupreneurs. Well, in conclusion, Edupreneur is an educational entrepreneur. Despite the movement towards standardization in public schools, edupreneurship is altering the landscape of education and is changing the way that educators are interacting with students. I believe that these changes are good and are part of helping all of us come to an understanding that technology is rapidly affecting our world, that it can have a profoundly positive impact on the way that we learn and interact. That's all our topic for today about entrepreneurs. See you again. Bye bye.